I like big blunts and I cannot lie. You other suckers can't deny that when I walk up in a place with a motherfucking space, you gotta give me my space where I put up in the place. Nigga. Mm. What's up, y'all? I want to come and talk to y'all about I walk by faith, not by sight. So, it was brought to my attention by someone who I really love, care about, and value their opinion, which is my son, my only begotten. And he doesn't understand how I walk by faith and not by sight. To him on the outside, because he doesn't believe in the things that the Lord has told me he will do for me, that the Lord has promised me. And I have this problem with a lot of different people that don't understand my methods, don't understand the way I live, don't understand the way I see the world. In their eyes, I'm spinning my wheels going nowhere. In my eyes, I'm constantly progressing and getting to the goals that God says that I will possess, the promised land that I will possess, the blessings that I will possess, the NBA that I will play in, the professional basketball that I will excel in. I mean, I walk by faith. So I had these prophetic dreams. So as I was explaining to my son yesterday, you can't logically look at prophecy. Prophecy is not logical. Prophecy has to be processed through faith because it's an event that has never happened before. And logical people would assume no one knows the future. And logical people possibly could believe that there's no God in the first place. That this is all some freak accident and everything just happens to go together. The moon, it just so happens to be perfect to where it reflects the light right on us and gives gravitational pull and all that good stuff. Then you got the sun that if it was an inch over to the right, we'd all burn to death. If it was an inch over to the left, we'd all fucking freeze to death on this earth. Fish, motherfuckers can breathe in water. I mean, we can't breathe in water, but our minds allow us to explore the depths of the sea. Our mental state, our mental capabilities, our thinking capabilities, critical thinking capabilities, is what separates us in the so-called animal kingdom. So, I live by faith. So I was very disappointed to hear some of the things that that he thinks about me. He thinks, basically, I'm chasing a dream that will never come to pass. As far as my basketball, he said he tired of hearing it. He said he tired of hearing about my dream. He been hearing about it since he was little. I've been going to all these tryouts and professional tryouts and stuff and making teams and different shit like that. And what he doesn't understand or know, I've told him, but I don't think he understands. I passed up opportunities in my prime, not in my prime, because I'm a cold motherfucker right now, but in my younger state, in my younger days, I turned down overseas jobs, basketball jobs, to make sure my kids was safe, to make sure my kids was good. I made that sacrifice for them. I told him, from the jump, You know, I could have burnt off. I could have fucking, from the jump, I could have not lived up to my responsibility. I could have been like some other athletes that have been like, man, shit, I'm an athlete. This is what I do. This is what I'm gonna do. I ain't got no time for no kids. You know, kind of on that he got game shit, that kind of scenario. But I told him I chose not to go that route. You know, I chose to make the sacrifice for him. You know, so that he could live and thrive in this earth. You know, and told him, you know, that I don't mind that I took I made those sacrifices for him, because I wouldn't, if I had to do it all over again, I'll make sure that my kids good before I take any job anywhere, especially my dream job of being a professional basketball player, right? So I live by faith, not by sight. Let me give some examples. So I told him, you know, to him, it looked like I'm just rapping. You know, I'm just dad to him. You know, so I told him to other people, I inspired them. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ball game. Like people, you know, look up to my persistence. Look up to my will and fight to win. You know, no matter the circumstances. You know, but on the total opposite end, he's looking down on me because he got pressure, you know, on the outside of people, you know, talking down on me to him, and you know, he want me to be some big mega superstar to shut him up. But there's been delays, you know, delays that I didn't cause, but they happen, you know. And certain injuries, different things that's prolonged the process, you know. But I told him, you know, I'm back in the game. You should be proud of me, you know. I say, are y'all good? We living good? We all right? Yes, we good. We all right. All right. So why you worried about my dreams? What my goals and things are? I have this problem with multiple people that are close to me, because I'm extremely book smart, all right? So basically, I could learn how to do any fucking thing and be great at it, anything. That's why when God came to me, now that I think I understand, when he came to me and I had the dream and about prophecy, about being in the NBA, unstoppable, people can't guard me, got the best shots in the world, sometimes stuff that I don't even think going in is going in. Okay, I had those dreams when I was about 18, 19, I started having those dreams. And those dreams actually came true, but pretty much hood famous at this time, because, you know, I honed my skills in the street ball, you know what I'm saying? It's real ball, but it's street ball, you know what I'm saying? I honed my skills different places, but I'm saying like a lot of it was in the gyms, you know what I'm saying? Just working on my shit. And, he should be proud of me still going after my dreams, you know what I'm saying? You know, and like I say, those parts of that dream, those dreams came true, you know, about me killing. Hey, anybody who really know me, y'all know I got game in that hooping game. Y'all know it. You know I'm one of the best shooters in the motherfucking world. You know it. If I ask a nigga who shoot better out of me and Steph, nigga gonna think about it, bro. Nigga that really know me, they gonna really think about it. They gonna say, damn, boy, yeah, you was doing that before him. So the point is, I didn't have them fucking handling skills. I was a post man. I grew up as a post. That's why I had to grow all of my motherfucking guard skills. Everything about my life, man, is like a late bloomer type shit. Like a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I started basketball late. Went to college late. You know what I'm saying? A year after. Just different things, you know what I'm saying? But I live by faith, man. And so he should be proud. I would like him to be proud of me and everything, you know what I'm saying, about about me still going after my goals after the injuries, still, fighting back, and I'm actually better than I've ever been skill-wise. I ain't jumping out the gym like I was when I was a youngster, but my mind and my skills is just fucking ridiculous at this point. Like, whew, it's tough for you. It's gonna be tough for whoever wanna fucking guard me. It's gonna be tough. So, yeah, and God is usually the one, because I'm kind of a shy, reserved person. God has to encourage me. I remember one time I was having trouble in basketball. I wasn't doing all that great. I don't know if it was injuries. I don't remember at the time what was happening, or if I just wasn't making teams yet. And I was saying to myself, I was like, I suck, man. I was like, I suck, man. For real, whatever. Just real down on myself. And in that dream, I was in the kitchen while I was saying this. Every time I would say I suck, Blake Griffin, one of the all-time greats, one of the best athletes ever. Blake Griffin, he would say, "You talking to me?" And I'll be like, man, I suck. I can't, man. And then every time I would say something like that, Blake Griffin would be like, "You talking to me?" See, so when I wake up from a dream like that, I analyze it and I say, hey, okay, it's pretty simple, because God, that's how God talks. He wants you to think and figure shit out. Like, he don't just say, hey, no, you're better than that, Blake. You can do this, you can do that. Nah, he's saying, that's the nigga who you about to be. Don't know when, you don't know how. But that's the nigga, Blake Griffin. You're going to be in the NBA. This is a prophecy. You're going to be in the NBA. You are a great basketball player. NBA caliber, one of the greats, all-star level. You're one of those. But the way you're feeling right now and what you believe in yourself, about yourself, ain't it. Look across. Look at Blake Griffin. That's your future. Not this right here that you're staying in, that you're in right now. This disappointment, you're not making it, it's hard as fuck. All these obstacles, all this shit coming your way. Look forward. Blake Griffin say, you talking to me? You can't be talking to me. Because I'm the coldest nigga. I'm one of the coldest niggas out here. You can't be talking to me, but I'm talking to myself. You see what I'm saying? So, that's one thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you some examples of how I live by faith. And that right there was motivation to keep going. Kyrie Irving recently, I wouldn't say recently, it was several months ago, in my dream, he was like, them NBA dreams you had, this was Kyrie Irving said to me, he said, those NBA dreams you had, they must have been about something else. They couldn't have been about being in the NBA, you being in the NBA and stuff. He was like, because you don't practice enough. And at the time he's saying this, I'm like, my back fucked up, my knee hurting. I'm in some bad ass pain. I don't even feel like I can really do this shit. And he's saying some off the wall, like that's how you know this shit ain't of my mind. In my mind, I'm fucked up. My back is fucked up. My body's fucked up. I'm hurting. This shit's hard to train. It's hard to practice. All that shit. And Kyrie has a complete opposite mindset, because it's not Kyrie, it's God. And God is just using Kyrie as a person's soul I have to save or influence. But also, he's just talking through a person I can recognize. And it's also an NBA player, person that I'm going to respect. I'm going to respect one of the best players in the league right now, which is Kyrie Irving. I'm going to respect his opinion. As a matter of fact, I told my girl, I was like, damn, man, Kyrie kind of got on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, Kyrie, you ain't have to do me like that. But he was right. And I did start practicing more, and I was actually able to practice more. You see? But if I had not lived by faith, I wouldn't have been able to get there. Then I explained to my son, he talk about the rhymes, hey, you just be writing rhymes and this and that all day, whatever, or you just rapping, and he think all this shit is for nothing. Like he do. He think it's for me. He think it's for nothing. You know. And I'm explaining to him, you can't see the growth, but I started in 2008. After I had a dream, I started writing rhymes. I started writing poetry, and I couldn't put two words together. I'm telling them this. Couldn't put two words together. 2008. God gave me a dream. I was in the outer image of Tupac. I was going around, you know, talking to people. Talked to one of Big Tex, Mark, God rest his soul. He passed away. He ended up being prophecy because he was into the Lord a whole lot. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? At the time I had that dream, but Mark was into the Big Tex. He was into the Lord and Jesus Christ a whole lot. Represented him, you know. And I was rapping to him. First, I was partying with the people. You know what I'm saying? Dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think a girl was all up on me. It was, you know, whatever. And people was like, how are you living like this? How are you like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, they know I'm holy, what have you. They like, how are you living like this? And I was like, what did I say? I said, God forgave me, so I forgive others. Something like that. And then I talked to Big Tech, Mark, about, I talked to him when I was in the outer image of Tupac. I talked to him and I started rapping. This was the first time I ever rapped in a dream, ever. And mind you, I'm in the outer image of Tupac. And I don't remember what I was rapping, but the shit was tight. And it was about the oppression of the people. I was rapping about the oppression of the people. And that was, you know what I'm saying? So from that dream, sparked, okay, well, hey, if I can rap in this dream, like Tupac, some tight shit, don't remember what it was about, but it was about the oppression of the people. If I can rap this in this dream, I can do it in real life. So, what y'all think? Y'all like my rhymes? Y'all be listening to them. I think y'all like my rhymes. I think God did what he said he was going to do. I think I do rap about the oppression of our people and about the oppression of myself. Oh, shit, all this shit, everything. Shit. So, and I'm cold. I'm a cold motherfucker on this rap shit and this basketball shit and this preaching stuff. All of it, nigga. I'm A1, nigga. Recognize. Yeah. I live by faith, not by sight. So on the other flip of the coin, if I had not had faith in my Lord, my God, and the things that he shows me and didn't take them seriously, I would never have started rapping. I would never go from 2008 not being able to put two words together. You know, if I tried, of course, but I wasn't trying to try. It wasn't on my mind. If I had, never picked that up from 2008, then I wouldn't be able to fucking freestyle whole songs. Like right now, I could just freestyle a song, chorus, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to write shit no more. I done got cold. And I keep improving. You listen to my rhymes each year, each month. My shit sounding better. You ask me, my shit sounding better every fucking time. I'm like a Pac, nigga. I just keep getting better. That nigga kept getting better. From Tupacalypse to Strictly for My Niggas, Me Against the World, to fucking All Eyes on Me, nigga, to the motherfucking Machiavelli. All that shit, nigga, he got better each motherfucking time. Each time he rhymed, he got better, nigga. That's me. I live by faith, nigga. Can't nothing stop me. Ain't nothing ever gonna stop me. You know? And it's people that ain't gonna believe me. Your closest people that you have, you know what I'm saying? They can't see what you can see. God showed it to you, bruh. To my sisters, my brothers. God showed it to you. He didn't show it to your son. He didn't show it to your mama. He didn't show it to your daddy, nigga. He showed it to you. And you gotta have faith. When everybody don't believe in you, you gotta have faith in God, nigga. In yourself. That you can do this shit through God. Anything is possible through Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Amen. So, Live by faith, not by sight. Fuck with your boy.